Hey everyone, Billy Carrier with KB Treks.
Hello.
Where are we, hon? What are we doing?
We are at Long Lake Regional Park in New Brighton, Minnesota, and we are about ready to check out the ice castles. So the ice castles are a yearly event. They actually move around. So this year they're in New Brighton. Previous years they've been in Stillwater, Excelsior, Eden Prairie, other locations, and they're in other states too.
Here's the entrance, and we're gonna walk on in. We just checked in. We bought our tickets online, so we had to show that, and then we had to, what was it?
We had to sign a waiver, which basically said we were going to respect the ice. We're not going to touch it, climb on it, all of the things.
No, but I want to lick it.
No.
I can't lick it.
No, you can't lick the ice.
But over here, you can also get a photo taken professionally, and then you can buy that later. But we're just gonna head on in. Yeah, we took a quick photo, and we're on our way in. And wow, this is interesting. There's a lot of haze in the air, so it's not just my lens. But this is really neat with all the icicles. Look at that. Very pretty. Look at that, very pretty, isn't it?
Very pretty.
Yes, yes she is. She's very pretty. Hey, this is a huge.
It really is.
Oh, kind of a open area here. Oh wow. Okay, a lot clearer now. It was really like foggy or whatever in there. Oh, there's a slide.
Oh geez, I'm not going down a slide.
You don't want to go to the slide? Come on, hon. Signer says during our growing phase we use over 10,000 icicles per day. That's as many lakes as there is in Minnesota. So here's the slide, and they give you these plastic things that you can slide down on. I'm not sure how long this slide is, but here's where it comes out. So the slide isn't very long, but it's looks like it's fun. The other thing is they got a nice little fire pit here. You can warm up if you need to. What do you think so far?
It's really pretty back here. It's pretty cold. But it's still very pretty.
We're kind of not really going in any particular order here, but we just found another chamber here. We've got like another open area. This is just, oh, you can see that fog again that I was talking about. It's kind of messing with my eyes. It's like, is it my eyes or is it actually foggy here? These icicles are really neat how the ice just kind of froze at this angle. Crazy. This is one of the fountains. So at night they would have a fountain here and they would light this up. I have no idea how big this is. How big would you say this is so far? At least the size of a couple football fields, right?
Sure. I don't know, it's big, that's all I'll say. You know me in math, I'm not good at estimating anything.
Oh yeah, this is neat. I wonder how they make these caves. Wow. That's kind of a cool photo showing some depth. See how big it is. This tunnel's really high. I want to say it's like 20 feet, 15 feet in here high. Oh, it's just like a big horseshoe shaped. So you can kind of see how foggy it is in here from all the ice. That's the sun up there. But definitely beautiful. And that's where we went in for that one long tunnel. So it was like a big horseshoe. It's actually amazing how these are all naturally formed. No?
Yeah, but they went this way.
Sure.
I really don't know what to say a lot about this stuff. It's just pretty. That's kind of the only thing you can really say is that it's all very pretty and interesting how it's all done. You kind of see some of the frame there. They have a metal post that they spray water on. That's how they get some of these formations. We're just trying to get our bearings because so many of this looks similar, but we're just kind of randomly just walking. This area definitely looks different. Ice throne here that you can get on for a photo opportunity. That's neat. Sign here says the artisans handcraft these ice castles solely out of icicles and water. It is amazing work. So So it seems like the way how they do this is, what are they spray water onto like small structures kind of a thing?
I think
kind of with a
so.
formation?
I mean, because we've seen some of the like kind of poles and stuff, and I think that's kind of how they get their start, and then they just go from there.
Yeah, but they're all different every year.
They're all different every year.
They're kind of in this other open area, and through there, that's where that slide was. I don't know if that helps with any point of reference because everything just kind of seems similar in a sense. Everything's different, but it seems similar. So there's another fire pit over here for you to warm up around. But I do also like the way how they have these trees in here. I don't know if the trees were planted there or they just did all that stuff around trees. But it does add a nice layer. I really want to come here at night when they light this up.
I know, this would be really cool to come at night.
They have a smaller slide in this area. This is not nearly the steepness or the length of the other one. So I guess you could say a kiddie slide. You can definitely see how much shorter this slide is compared to the other one. Yay! Be nice to the ice. No touchy.
Let's go. Whoa, no touchy. No touchy. No touch.
No touch.
Got one more tunnel here we'll go check out. Lead on. These tunnels are really neat to me. Walk there, Carrie, so you can see how much give there is in the snow. It's not really packed down, at least for us, so there's a give. We're gonna get in line for the ice slide.
The ice slide, yay!
Yeah. What did they give us here, honey?
They gave us little plastic slides for the ice slide.
That way we don't get wet or cold.
I think our booties will still be frozen.
Let it go, hon. We're basically at the top of the line for the slide, and so I thought this would be a good opportunity to kind of get an overhead view of some of the layout here. Really is massive. Are we gonna race?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna win.
You're gonna win?
I'm gonna win.
Okay. You
I'm
think so?
win. Yep.
There we go. Got twin slides. See at the bottom. Eat my dust.
I'm gonna win.
No, you're gonna eat my ice.
Okay.
I'm not very nice. Oh.
All right, guys.
Ready? Ah! Ah!
You made it.
I popped right up. How was that?
Cold and wet. Now I'm covered in snow.
Oh. I don't know, somehow I was able to pop right up to my feet.
You're more talented than I am.
I guess. It's years of playing baseball.
So that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. So just so you know, when we got in line, it was right about here. And the line to get to the top, it took us about 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah, it was about a 20-minute wait.
Yeah, so was it worth it for the wait?
Sure.
Sure, let's go with that. Particularly if you're a kid, it's
Yes,
definitely
yes,
worth it.
Yes.
Or a kid at heart, like us. We decided to do one more lap through just to see if there's anything that we missed, or just for our own personal photos and
Yep.
everything. Have a good time.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Do you think it's time to start walking out the door?
Yeah, I can't really feel my toes.
Okay, we'll start walking our way through the exit. Thankfully, it's marked. So we're gonna head that way. Oh, the exit's just as pretty as everything else. Look at that. Wow. I also like the blue hue from everything.
It's very pretty.
Just walking out of the ice castles here in New Brighton this year. What do you think, hon?
This is actually a lot of fun. This is, I mean, we've had ones that have been closer to us that we've never gone to. But this is a lot of fun. I mean, we're here for a good, what, about an hour and a half?
At least an hour.
Yeah.
So it was fun, and that slide was fun. Definitely feel a little cold from that.
I can't feel my toes now, so yay for heat in the car when we get back to it.
But it was still a good time.
Oh yeah, no,
you know.
had a great time. It's a lot of fun. I mean, you can walk through, you can stay as long as you want.
Yeah. Just so you know, there are individual blocks that you have to come in. So it's like ours was from like 12:30 to 1. We don't have to be there at 12:30, but we had to be here before 1, and then you can stay as long as, there's no time limit. You can stay as long as you want.
Once you're in, you're in.
What are the details on price and everything?
So pricing for adults is $20 $22 per person. I am not sure how much it is for kids because I'm really bad at doing that homework. It is highly suggested you buy your tickets online. They do sell out. They do only sell a certain amount of tickets per time slot. So like when we had a couple people behind us, they were turned away because they didn't have tickets online and our time block was sold out. So buy your tickets online.
So I guess the bottom line is, would we do it again?
I think honestly, I kind of would do it again. I'd really like to come back here at night because at night they light everything up and all of that. We weren't able to find tickets at night tonight, but
For this weekend, yes.
another time maybe.
Yeah, good. It seemed like children really liked it. It's like they were having a good time the entire time. So definitely it seems like a place to bring for families and all that. But we want to thank you for joining us. I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
You've been watching KV Treks. Please do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe so we know you're out there. Until next time, good luck and have fun.
See ya.
Here.